What's up, guys? It's Dave and Colin. Colin, say hello to the internet.
Hi, Internet.
Ian, say hello to the internet. Hello, internet. We're all hanging out here in the back room today because right now I am working on something really special. I am working on plans to set up this guy. What you're seeing there in that picture is a very poorly photoshopped by yours truly rendition of kind of a little bit of like a proof of concept idea of what our shipping container at D14 is going to look like. Now, I think a lot of you are going to be asking, well, Dave, why the hell are you putting a shipping container at D14? Ian, could you answer the people's question, please?
We're opening up a second store. It's like a pro shop.
And Ian would know that because he's going to be the guy helping me run it, which is going to be cool. Basically, you guys will be able to get all the same stuff that you know and love from GI. Obviously, you know, we're cramming, you know, our humongous store into a 40-foot shipping container, so not everything is going to fit. But what's really cool is you'll be able to call into the store and, for instance, say, hey, man, look, I need a new gun, and I live on the other side of town or in Oklahoma, and I'm driving down to the field for the day. Can I pay for it, and you guys should bring it to me? And, Ian, what are we going to say to him?
Yeah, we can bring it to them.
Absolutely. We're going to deliver guns to you guys. Look at that. Look, first airsoft gun delivery service that isn't like UPS or, you know, the internet, basically, which is pretty cool. So you guys will be able to come by, pick up stuff at the field. It's going to be an actual store. You're going to be hanging out there most days. I'll be up there some days with him. Some days it'll just be me. And buy stuff the same way. You can drop off your guns for repair, and we'll bring them back to the store. Mason will fix them up, and we'll get them right back to you. Or you can have us deliver stuff so you don't have to drive all the way down here. We know some of you guys live far away, and driving is hard, and Texas drivers are kind of terrible. So we got you covered. But let's take a look at the specifics of what I'm looking at, because I know you guys like to see behind the curtain. Kind of a closer look here. I mean, I am just zooming in on the computer screen. I may link the actual picture here at the end of the video. But you see here, it's going to look a little different. We're not going to have this stuff right over here where it says, you know, GI Tactical, and the logo down here may be a little bit of a different way. It's going to have a giant banner on the back, which is going to be super cool, allowing us to let you know which one is our container, since, you know, D14's got their container over here. This is going to be right next to the admin cabin, so you guys will see it as you walk up. It's going to be super easy to find, and you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. And we know this because, bam! Oh, what's that? The screen changed. This is kind of how we do a lot of our planning here. I've got this giant checklist. It's got everything we need to do. So you can see, like, I still need to go get electricity run out there, and we got to get our grid wall installed and Wi-Fi, and I've still got to get our banner shipped and delivered, and we've got to get all of our inventory and get our point of sale system set up and get flyers and all kinds of shenanigans. It's going to be pretty crazy. It's going to be really hard work, but we're going to take you guys along for the journey. I will be out there on Saturday. That's what, the 9th or the 10th. What day of the week is that? I cannot math good. It's the 10th. So I will be out there on the 10th to hang out for the swap meet and kind of come take a look at the container and maybe take you guys on a walkthrough of it and let you kind of see what we're looking at, so you guys can see, like, step by step how we're doing everything, which I think will be super cool. So Ian, as the official shipping container commander, the container commander, if you will, the containmander.
Containmander.
The commantainer? Containmander.
Yeah.
As the official containmander for Airsoft GI, how do you feel about opening up this new location?
I think it's going to be really helpful for people who can't make it up to the store, don't want to make it up to the store, just need something small that they don't have to leave the field and continue to play for the rest of the day and still get what they need.
I see. I think that's awesome too. This is something that we've been talking about doing pretty much since we opened, which would be really cool. I always wanted to do it in the form of like a trailer that we could travel with, but cost effectiveness being what it is, and, you know, car insurance. And as I mentioned earlier, Texas drivers are horrible, all of us included. The container is going to be a really awesome kind of alternative, which I think will be really cool. Being able to get your stuff delivered, being able to get your guns dropped off there, brought back to the store, fixed, and brought back to the field is going to be super cool. So we know, like, D14's got a tech, sure, but, like, some of the really hard stuff up there is just not within the scope of things that they're really kind of set up to do. So it'd be really cool for you to drop it off and be like, man, look, I want upgrades. And we can be like, bing, bang, boom, upgrades done right to you, direct to your door. Well, not the door, direct to your container. Courtesy of the containment. Right to your container door. There we go. Courtesy of the Airsoft GI containmander. And it'll be super cool. I'm really stoked. Colin, how do you feel about it?
I feel. No, wait. This is awesome. It's amazing, and hopefully I get to do
Great
things
enthusiasm.
related with this container. But that's speculation.
That is a terrible speculative answer.
I don't even.
Are you excited? Okay, so Colin, you're probably going to be like the least biased opinion here, though, right? Because like you're the newest guy on the team. You were a customer, not but what 4 weeks ago. You were
Literally.
still a regular Joe, Andy Airsofter over here. As a player, is this something that you would want to use? Like
Oh, definitely.
just the
There's
service
so
you'd make
many
use of?
times when I would be out at the field and want to check out something, or need to run by the store, and I just wouldn't be able to. It's like, oh wait, gotta wait for 5 o'clock because I don't want to leave the field in the middle of the day to, go to GI because that's a 45-minute drive from the field and kind of out of the way. So, if there's something I want to look at would be at the store, it has a chance of being at the field, and
you'd
would
be
be
able
awesome to see.
Yeah. So it's going to be cool stuff for you guys. Ignore that giant pile of trash we still need to take out. Unfortunately, our dumpster is full, which I could probably vlog for like 8 days about. But we're really excited about this container. We think it's going to be a big thing for the community. A lot of what we do around here isn't things we do because it's easy or because it's convenient. I mean, it's a lot of hard work. I can say that because I'm not the one installing all of the drywall. Poor Steve is from D14 is going to be doing a lot of that himself. But it's just a testament to how this whole community, this is something that's going to help out everybody. And we are so excited to be a part of it. So hopefully you guys will stick around and catch some more of the vlogs that we're going to throw up. Like I said, I'm going to try and do another one on Saturday to kind of show you like the before. We're going to do like a before and a during and an after thing. So we're like, as we're putting everything up, as we're getting everything installed, you guys will be able to see it, and it's going to be super cool. So stay tuned for more, guys. My name's Dave. That's Ian. Colin, say hi to the internet.
Bye, Internet.
Correct. I was testing you, and you passed. We'll see you guys next time.